Welcome back. I'm here with the cast from one of the biggest shows on TV right now. Give a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the cast of Riverdale. How is Comic-Con going so far?
Amazing. We've been all over the place, haven't we, guys?
Yeah. You just get to chill in the sun.
For you guys, it's just straight work, right? You fly in, you come here, and then what's your schedules like? Give us a in on what it's like to be you.
Awake at 5:30 a.m.
5:30 a.m. to
5:30 a.m. Anxiety. 12 p.m. A bit of sadness and tears.
1
7 p.m.
Oh, so what happens
More
between 1 and
anxiety.
7?
Existential crises.
Okay.
7:15.
Shame,
a snack.
rage.
And then how does it end?
Oh, it never
drunkenly.
The EW party.
That's it. Do you guys get a chance to go out there? And I mean, you were
No.
saying that, you know, what's great about here is you get to come as yourself, wear what you like, have your hair the way. Is that super fun? Do people recognize you? What's the deal?
Yeah, I mean, I chose to wear red lipstick, which wasn't very smart of me because my character wears it all the time, but I think it's fun. It's like this is the one place where I can do whatever I want with my makeup, and people embrace that. Like tonight, my makeup's gonna be so fun. I'm like excited about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's the same thing for you as well, Cole. Now, listen, you know, such massive fandom here. Season 4 is coming. Got to tell us, tease us with something. What can we expect in season 4? Where are we going?
A lot more senior year.
school.
Yeah. It's our senior year, obviously,
Yeah.
and we're gonna really lean into that with like football games and big house parties and
So
kind
wait,
of
you're saying
returning to where
looks
a
like a
normal
cock.
like
senior
a
year?
normal high school. Can you
No.
believe?
As normal as Riverdale will ever get.
Yeah. But with all the twists and turns we've grown to love.
Is that when you say grown to love? Is that something that you? I mean, your hair is on fleek right now. People are very jealous, very jealous. See, you know, do you guys still have those like WTF moments when you're reading the script for the first time?
Every
It
day.
comes
Oh,
in-
100%.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
for
walk
All
sure.
me
my
through.
lines are WTF moments.
All my lines are like, what? Who?
Yeah, I have to
Yeah.
Google
What do you
all my
mean?
lines.
Really?
Archie
at this
is
point,
the
can
5
you-
W's.
Can you even be surprised at this point?
Yes.
Every now and then I get a little surprising thing. I like when I get to say funny things, you know? Or things that he says that just are funny.
Yeah, like when you say, "You're nuts."
Yeah.
In the season finale.
Yeah, Ronnie, your
It was
dad
hard-
sucks.
It was hard
The
to
hell
when you
I
had to
will.
say that?
face for
The
that
hell
one.
I will.
Remember when you had to say my dad sucks? You're like, yeah, Ronnie, he sucks.
You know, the season 3 finale had everyone seeing, you know, that flash forward. What was your reaction to that? And then there's no way they're really killing off your character. I don't believe
Sayonara.
No, I signed a big, long contract.
it. Okay, so then you read it, you're like, wait, what is going on here? What is happening? What's the
Well,
situation
do
there?
you want to know what really happened? Why don't you go ahead? Why don't you tell them? He was cold.
I was.
And he didn't wanna be in the
I was
scene.
originally in that scene.
Like, and then 30 seconds before we go to
And I
shoot
was like,
it.
I don't want to stand naked at 4 a.m. in the rain.
And so that was it?
So the
That's
three of
literally
us
what
were
went down.
left.
Love yourself.
Literally how
Do
that happened.
It's
And then I was like, I'm cold too.
We're all cool.
We're all cold.
it's an amazing show to be part of. You know, people always come up to you and says, come up to you guys and say their favorite moments about the show. So let me reverse that real quick and go from that side to this side. What has been your favorite moment of the show so far?
Well, my character came out as lesbian in the second season, and I think that has created such a resounding connection with my fans, and hearing fans come up to me and saying that my character's storyline gave them courage to come out is like the most beautiful thing an artist could ever experience. So I would say that's mine.
Okay. Same question to you.
I got to watch my mother have a ninja battle last season. Had no idea how to play it, but that was a good time. Hopefully more maternal ninja battles to come.
You're so scarred. Such damaged goods. Such damaged goods.
That's why I was hired.
Your favorite moment?
I really loved the flashback episode. To me, that was just such a change of pace from what we had done, and it's so different. And I think the audience really loved it, and we really loved doing it. We were all together. We were able to film together, which is nice and kind of rare, surprisingly. But that was my favorite. It was really fun.
Okay.
My favorite moment was the musical episode at the very end, right before the weird culty claps start. because everybody, I remember the director kept saying, more angst in the dance, more angst, and all of us were just like, and we just had a lot of angst, and it was really funny.
Go on. No pressure.
No pressure.
They've used up all the favorite moments.
I reckon my favorite one is the musical episode. I like the musical episodes.
Why?
Because of his alter ego.
I just, I get into it. I get into the dancing. I get into the singing. Beforehand, I don't think that I'm going to enjoy it, but then I actually, in the moment, I love it.
I did a panel yesterday at Comic-Con, and we do Q&A with the audience, and one of the audience members came out and asked a great question, which I said I'm going to use today, right? So she asked to the cast of Carnival Row, she goes, what is the most similar thing you have with your character, and then what is the most different?
That's a good one.
That's what I said. It's a good one, and I thought I'd write it down, but yeah, I'll ask it over here.
That one's hard. You got to think about it. You know what I mean? You got to think.
I can already think of one for you.
Are you
And
similar
you know which
in any way?
one I'm going to say.
Yeah, me and Archie are both very indecisive.
Okay. Are you sure?
I'm worse than Archie.
Really?
I
100%
think
positive?
We're similar in a way where I think Archie really values his friends and loves his friends, and I think I'm for sure the same way.
And then biggest difference?
Biggest difference? Let me think.
Okay, go on. Similarities.
I'm like over here trying to think too. I think there's similarities in like the sass. I don't know.
Don't look for approval.
I'm like
if
wondering.
you're sassy, you own it.
I don't know. And like I think Veronica's very like she loves to like tease people,
Okay.
and I think I'm kind of like that.
All right, you can.
Differences?
Honestly, your fashion sense.
Yes, my fashion sense
Couldn't
is
be more different
obviously
from Veronica.
different. Yeah.
Similarity and difference.
Betty has a lot of energy and a lot of tolerance to do a lot of things, whereas I don't have that. I feel like I would give up very shortly after starting to investigate something. I'd be like, I'm done with
That's
this.
it, I'm over it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done
Tired.
with this. Similarity, I don't know. I like her cute sweaters.
Do you keep a ton of
No,
them?
sadly, I don't get to keep
They
them.
take them back.
They take them right from me. Yeah.
Because you never know when we need a flashback or a flash
Oh yeah.
forward.
Got to save all that wardrobe.
Cole, why I'm super excited for this deep introspective thought right here.
Man, I would say the thing that is most similar about myself and Jughead is probably the impressive libido.
Yes.
The oppressive sexuality. Yeah.
You're just oozing.
The
It
energy.
just comes off.
The hyper-masculinity.
The tension, the hyper-masculinity. I think the biggest difference is how much we consume. I don't really eat that much, and Jughead eats in every single scene practically.
I smell a look of calling BS right there.
I'm trying to stay svelte. I got to keep my teen drama body.
Seen you eat
Because
a
all the
lot.
shirtless scenes you have.
Yeah.
So many shirtless scenes. Madelaine, same to you. Similarity and difference. Go ahead.
The first thing that came to mind was that Cheryl is very passionate and she has drive, and I think I have that as well. Our largest difference is that I avoid conflict at all costs, and she's a little shit stirrer, so that's that.
Great answer. We have the captain's hat, which we save only for our most prestigious guests. I'm going to
But
pass
there's
this
only
down.
one?
Yeah, well, here you go. I'm going to
Drama.
pass it down, pick out by random a question, hold it up, and then each of you have to answer it. Okay, go ahead. You pick first. Read it out loud. What is it?
What's your most memorable fan moment?
We did that one? Oh, no, memorable fan moment. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Because that
I
must be
hate this
really
question.
interesting.
I hate this question. We always get asked this question. It's like,
Well, I never know what to say.
yeah, I never know what to say.
I want to know
you guys
the
don't
extra.
have
I want to
Oh,
know the.
actually, no, this is pretty good.
Yeah, go on.
Me and Cole were at a Comic-Con doing a photo op together, and this couple came in, and one was dressed as Jughead, one was dressed as Archie, and he proposed to her in front of us, and they got married.
way.
We have the
Wow.
photos and everything,
Yeah.
That was
so
very
we
cool.
officiated it.
and like our reactions are like genuine reactions because they were taking photos the whole time, and we were both like, Are you serious? Like we first thought it was a joke.
I hope they haven't divorced yet.
That must be, outside all the fun and this kind of stuff, it must be so rewarding to actually, being part of a show is one thing, then being part of a show that touches people on such like a deep level, that must be, I mean, what does that feel like? I've actually never had a show that's done that, so go ahead.
It doesn't feel good, it doesn't feel bad, it just feels like, okay.
Man.
It's just kind of like, okay.
That's it, it's okay.
Yeah.
Anyone else have one great, memorable fan moment they want to call out?
I actually remember I met this person named Leo at the Vancouver convention I did in November,
You're
and
making his life right now.
well, okay.
Oh, maybe not.
And they told me that they literally came out to their parents because of my character, and then they were kicked out of their home, and they had to move into their friend's house. We had like an hour-long conversation, and I still remember this person's name to this day. I mean, most amazing conversation I've ever had. Very memorable. Very cool.
So note to fans,
Shout
if you
out
see
to
these
Leo.
guys, go out, talk to them for 1 hour, wherever they are.
Just peg me in the corner and talk to me for an hour.
You're welcome, by the way. Listen, we reached out to Twitter. Of course, Twitter got back to us. We picked one question that we wanted to ask you guys here. This is from @Caitlin McD. Would like to know, we saw a lot of G&G played last season. Does anyone on the cast play D&D?
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
I used to play a lot of D&D, and when I worked at a comic shop in LA, my brother and I started their Dungeons and Dragons night, and we ended up with about 6 or 7 tables that would play every Thursday.
Are you any good?
It depends on the roll of the dice.
Okay. Favorite, who do you like to play as? What's your...
I was a dwarf paladin.
This conversation
I
right
think
now?
that was...
Wait, I'm
These
sorry,
guys know what I'm
you're
talking
into this
about.
conversation?
No, it's kind of hilarious. Cole
Oh, yeah.
saying the words dwarf paladin.
Oh yeah.
Listen, maximum respect, people that
I
own
know.
it.
Yeah, I played a lot. Really enjoy a 5th edition. I think it's great. I think it's super user friendly, and you get to roll the dice a lot. Anyhow, what's up, guys?
Before Camila falls asleep over this conversation, I appreciate it. Listen, all of you, thank you so much for being our first guest here on the show. It's a pleasure to meet you guys. Good luck with the rest of Comic-Con. Enjoy it. Give it up
Thanks,
for the
bud.
cast of Riverdale.